Are you in search of the One Ring like I am? Well, this is Andy from Ant Panda. We're going to review the Secret Woods glow rings and see if you get the One Ring that glows the same. Let's get started. So, on the Secret Woods website, and you can look this up on the internet right now, they basically specialize in different rings that are created and are made into a certain resin that is able to take light and then actually make it so when it's dark, it actually glows in the dark and looks pretty spectacular. I decided I wanted to buy two different rings because why not? I mean, I want a ring that I could put on my hand and then it glows when it's dark. Why not? So I decided to order two. I ordered the Space Meteor ring, which is an orange ring itself, for $39.95, and also for the Atomic ring, which I believe is for $49.95. These both are on sale right now, so if you do like everything that you see here, I'm going to put a link in the description down below if you want to purchase it. Now, here's the interesting part is I ordered the Atomic ring because it looks really cool, and also you can kind of wear it in, the daytime, because itself is very, very, it's dark. It doesn't come off like it's I guess you could say like a party ring or something cheap or anything like that. So this is what I decided to get, and hopefully it glows green. So I've tried it out. I've had this for about a week, and we're going to go over the certain review criteria for this one. And of course this one, which is the Space Meteor one, that came in this particular package itself. It's orange, and it glows kind of like what it would if, you put it in the dark, and it would basically look like the One Ring that, from Lord of the Rings, because I'm not a Lord of the Rings fan, at least I am. So let's look at the first bit. So both of these are $39 and $49.99. They typically range about $79 to $89.95. So kind of the big reason I decided to take a look at both of these, though, was because of the fact that they were on sale for 50% off. Because I think I can stomach $30 to $40 for this type of thing, especially if they glow as such. Now, I will say this: I don't think I would have spent $80 to close to $100 on either one of these, though. So that in itself, I give it about a 2 to 3 kind of Ant Panda rating for that. So presentation and shipping, they both were in their own individual kind of shipping containers like this, and then they also were kind of in an envelope like this. So I would give them points and stars to say basically that these are unique to the brand and such like that. Plus the padding itself was really good, and these are pretty durable looking rings. So I'd probably give this about a 3 to 4 Ant Panda star. Probably about 4, because I think it's fitting. I think it works well. It ships right, and these things are pretty durable in that sense. Functionality wise, okay, so I do like this a lot more because, one, during the day it doesn't look like I'm actually wearing anything that other than just a black ring. Now, I didn't realize when I purchased this one that it would be this orange, and I can tell you I probably won't wear this a whole lot more, mainly because it's super orange during the day, and most of the time when you're out and about, it's orange. It's not conceivable or anything. It just looks like you got a cheap party ring. That's not to say it's not good quality. It's actually quite durable. It's very, very tough, and it actually fits very nice and comfortably. But I would say I'd probably choose this one over it. I'd probably give that presentation functionality bit about a 3 to 4 star on, probably a 4 star on this, 3 on this during the day itself. And then the glowing on it is very interesting. These don't glow super well, at least in my experience, on the internal light so much. These rings themselves actually do grab the light fairly well if it's daylight, if it's sunlight. Daylight and sunlight charges these things super well, and it actually glows really well for a very long time. If you're just indoors, though, most of the time, they probably won't get super bright, as you kind of saw there. I'm going to include also pictures above, just so you can kind of see what they look like when they're super charged up. Now, with that being said, I mean, the functionality of these things, I think they do exactly well as, kind of advertised. One thing I will highlight, though, is that it does take a lot to charge these things. Like, I had to put this on next to a light internally for, I don't know. Yeah, when I say internally, I mean an inside light source, probably for about 10 to 20 minutes before I could even get these things to kind of glow, and it has to be in a dark environment. If you take these things outside during the day, though, at all, it will gravitate on those things and it will glow hardcore, even just walking outside for a minute or two. So the glow itself, I won't say it's perfect. I definitely will say that it's probably on the lower side because, to be honest, when I was reading the reviews and things like that, I know a lot of folks were saying that, oh, it glows nicely and it shows all these videos, and that's great, but it takes a lot of work to get them to glow like that. It's not just walk around and then boom, this thing's just glowing the whole time. So I'm going to give these about a 3.5 in the functionality, probably a 3 more or less, because kind of felt a little disheartened a little bit. Longevity on these things, these things are hard, they're comfortable, but they're also durable, so I definitely would give this probably a 4.5 on the longevity of it. I think you can keep these rings for a long time, and probably they're not metal by any means, so as long as you're not taking them out and actually like trying to literally destroy them on that, then I think these will last a long time and are probably worth it. So on an average, I'd probably say these range from a Amp Panda review scale of a 3.5, 3, possibly a 4, depending on who you are, based on these different categories. Do I recommend? I definitely would recommend these if you want to pick them up and actually have a ring that glows that's really cool like that. I recommend them for the $49 or $39.95 price point. I definitely wouldn't recommend them for the $82, close to $90 or $100. That just seems like it's way too much. What I'm also going to do though is I ordered also another pair of glow rings that are cheaper, like we're talking $9-10 from Amazon, and I'm going to compare the two just to see how it kind of compares. But any questions or any comments, anything you guys think about or you want me to kind of highlight in these videos, you just let me know in the comments down below. And again, if you like these reviews, just hit like and subscribe. I'm going to do more of these little reviews that'll take a little bit of time, just so if there's any products or anything that you guys have seen and experienced and you'd like me to go through the gamut of testing and reviewing for you, just let me know. Otherwise, thanks a lot for showing up. I'll catch you next time.